maintain law and order in the region and to deal with the situation, sir. Sir, at the outset, on behalf of the Telugudesam Party, I condemn the riots and subsequent violence that have taken place in some parts of northeast Delhi, which primarily happened due to the non-clarity and the fear among the people on the CAA, NRC, and NPR exercise, sir. I also express our deep-felt condolence to the families who have lost their loved ones and pray for their early recovery, sir. Sir, there is no doubt that Section 144 of the IPC prohibits assembly of 4 or more people. But during the last few years, this has become a weapon in the hands of the governments around the country, sir, who are using it as a tool to prevent legitimate expression of opinion, grievance, or exercise of democratic rights, sir. The Supreme Court in January this year observed that the Constitution protects divergent views and legitimate expressions. It further stated that this cannot be the basis for invocation of Section 144 unless there is sufficient material to show that there is incitement to violence or threat to public safety. So now that the message has come from the Supreme Court, I urge the Honourable Minister to direct the Delhi Police and send advisories to the states also to strictly comply with these comments of the Supreme Court, sir. Sir, as far as the protests at Shaheen Bagh, which have been going on for nearly 3 months now, or in Lucknow for over 50 days, or Ghaziabad or Jafrabad or other parts of India are concerned, it seems that protesters and police are thinking and going in opposite directions, sir. But they're behaving themselves for the most part, sir. Taking advantage of this, external forces, sir, are adding fuel to the fire and trying to disrupt the peace. This needs to be understood by the Delhi Police and the Home Ministry. They have to start their approach and action from that angle, sir. This, I am sure, will help solve the problem. Sir, we have seen the results of provocative speeches in the recently concluded elections. The Honourable Home Minister himself is on record repenting that provocative speeches cost them dearly in the Delhi elections. It is immaterial who has made these provocative speeches. Sir, I only urge the Honourable Home Minister that any provocative speech which incites violence has to be addressed with a firm hand, sir. Sir, it is not that the government has brought amendments to the Citizenship Act for the first time. Amendments have been made earlier also, but this time the suspicion has been raised as if it is only for the non-Muslims. Combining the CAA with NPR and NRC is creating a fear psychosis amongst the Muslim community that they would be left stateless, sir. This needs to be clarified clearly that every citizen of India, be it Hindu, Muslim, Sikh, or any other religion for that matter, will remain safe and will remain citizens of this country, and action will be taken only against illegal migrants, sir. I'm concluding, sir. Sir, not only Muslims, even non-Muslims have cause to worry about this, sir. What happens to the non-Muslims who are unable to prove that their citizenship and also unable to prove that they're from the 3 countries mentioned in the CAA? I feel that if the entire process is not meticulously handled, it can lead to almost a demonetization of citizenship, sir. It is not only Muslims, but also non-Muslims who have reason to fear, sir. So, sir, it's the poor that have reason to fear, sir, the people who don't have the right documentation. So finally, I urge the Honourable Home Minister that it is high time that the intentions of the government be stated clearly on the implementation of NPR and NRC and the process to be followed in detail so that the citizens who are not having proper documentation are not subject to harassment. And the type of proof that is allowed should also be reasonable, sir. To extinguish the flames of fear, please provide clarity with details on the process to be followed. If there is nothing to fear, please provide us this clarity. I hope the Honourable Home Minister will pay serious attention on the issues raised by me and take appropriate action to bring harmony, peace and tranquility to the country. Thank you, sir.
Honourable Sir, thank you for allowing me to participate in this short discussion. Sir, the bloodbath and carnage witnessed by Delhi from 23rd February to 25th February is shocking, condemnable and heart-wrenching, not only